So you've just bought yourself a new BMW, a gorgeous model, and you're really excited about it. So you get inside, you turn it on, and then you think, how do I even use this thing?
Yeah, BMWs are pretty high tech these days, so let's run through some of the features involving the cars. In this case, the BMW M135 xDrive, as well as the My BMW app. At the end of the day, the one thing we don't leave our homes without, it's this, our mobile phone. So what if you could use this to control your car? So the first thing I'm going to tell you about is Digital Key Plus, and this is a really cool feature of BMW because it essentially turns this, your smartphone, into a key for the vehicle. Now, Digital Key Plus will basically add in a key card into your phone's wallet. So for example, Apple Wallet, and that will allow you to unlock and lock the car via NFC or even detection sensoring. When you are close to the car, it will unlock, and when it detects you walking away, it's going to lock the vehicle. But the best part about this is you don't actually need the key fob to start and drive the car. All you need is your phone. So I have my key card set up in my Apple Wallet now, and this actually allows me to either unlock or lock the car, turn on and off the climate control where I can pre-cool the car, open and close the boot. But the best part is I can drive with just this. Now with Digital Key Plus, you can share this with up to 17 users. So I can airdrop this card to my fiance, and he can also drive this car with his virtual card too. I think that is such a unique feature that is really handy because I don't know about you, there's times where I've gone out to my car to try and get something out of it, only to realize that the car is locked and I have to run back inside to grab the car keys. So this is really handy and really smart. So in order to do this, you need to be logged into the My BMW app because it does need to have your profile, but I'll show you how to set it up. So if we go onto the display of the car, we go into keys. So obviously you've got your menu here, keys, and we can add a main key. Now this will allow me to scan this QR code, and that'll go directly to the My BMW app where I can set up a digital key. So you will need both key fobs, which I do have here with me. Continue, and it'll ask you if you are ready to pair by sitting inside your vehicle with both of the keys. So let's pair. Add car key to wallet. So now it'll just pair, and it should add this key card into my Apple Wallet. What we can see on here, activating key. Cool, the key has been added. The key has been activated. So I can lock and unlock the vehicle, which I can also do that automatically because it'll sense the phone near the car, or I can NFC onto the door handle. But also here is the key card. Now the best part about this is I can share it to another device. Now I'm going to share the key card to my fiance's phone, and basically it'll give you the privileges, so you can actually choose if you want to unlock and drive or have restricted driving. You can set that for whoever you send the digital key to. Of course, like I said, you have up to 17 people that you can share this with Digital Key Plus. So let's go continue. So accept that. So now we can add the key to his phone, and it popped up that I have shared a key with him on here. Of course, he's listed as fiance in my phone. Beautiful. So now we both have a key on our phones. There are some differences between Digital Key and Digital Key Plus. Digital Key allows you to unlock and lock your vehicle via NFC, so you can hold your phone at the door handle and activate the NFC reading, and you can start the car and drive, but you do need to place your phone in the wireless charger to start a connection. Digital Key Plus uses ultra-wideband tech, and it does give you proximity unlocking and locking, say that 10 times fast. And that'll detect you at a distance, so as you approach the car is going to sense that and unlock. And as you walk away, of course, it will lock. You don't need to be holding your phone on the door handle. This also means you do not have to place your phone in the wireless charger to start the vehicle and drive. So Digital Key Plus will be supported by newer vehicles as well as newer devices, such as the later iPhones and some select Android devices too. So I mentioned the My BMW app before, and this is a really important feature when it comes to the BMW cars. The software is amazing, and the continuity of it across all of the models is really impressive. And by that, I mean it's pretty much identical with every model that you get. You've got the same app design, the same UI, and the same features. Now, some of these features do include what we already looked at with Digital Key Plus, and that is unlocking and locking the car. So I can do this all from the app. And of course, I can also remotely lock the car. Another really cool feature of the My BMW app is the climatization button, and that actually allows you to not only pre-cool the car, but also remote engine start. So if we do that, that is so cool. So now the car has basically turned on and should, in theory, have my air conditioner running. Let's check it out. Yeah, it does. This is actually really cool. So what would you use this for? Those cold mornings in winter, you could remotely turn on the car, but then you have your temperature set already for you, which is honestly so impressive. So we've remotely started the car, which is really cool. We're getting that temperature set to just how we like it. But another cool feature of the My BMW app is the remote camera. Now you can access this from anywhere. So let's say you've gone to a cafe for lunch, you've got your car parked and you want to check on your vehicle, you can actually go into here and see a 3D view of the car. So as you can see here, we've got a full 360 view of the car. You can actually see us off to the side, which is hilarious. This is really cool. And this basically uses all of the cameras surrounding the car, the external cameras. It also keeps it as a recording as well, so you can go back and access that. It has the location on there and the timestamp too. So really awesome feature. It gives you a bit of peace of mind knowing that you can check on your car without having to be near your car. Honestly, this app is so smart and does so much. It continues to blow my mind. So we're a little bit parched now, and the best part about the My BMW app and the software is being able to input destinations and have it pop up on navigation. So going back into the app, we are able to go to destinations, and what we can do is add in a location that we want to go to. So we know that we want to go to the Callista Deli Cafe, which, by the way, if you are from Victoria, the Hills, Callista, Monbulk, Emerald, such a beautiful place to drive. So come and check it out if you are along this area. And now we can send this to my BMW. So now it's popped up here, we can hit start and we're able to go where we need to go. It's going to navigate. What's cool about this is you can add in stops along the way as well. So we are just going around the corner, but if you are going on a longer trip and you need to have some pit stops along the way, you can set all of that through this destination route and import it into the car, which I think is a really nice feature. And also mention the software that this car has, the software that this app has, for those of you who are not tech-focused people, this is still really easy to integrate into your lives and also to learn. And I think that is such a valuable part about these cars.
I can't say I've ever watched one of my YouTube videos on my car's dash before. This is actually really funny, but also so nice that this is an option. You can do this when the car is off, of course. You're not going to be able to access YouTube while you're driving because it is a safety concern. But honestly, like, I'm actually so impressed by how good this screen is. Like, have a look. How good is that? This is a really awesome feature. Yes, there are other apps you can access as well. So if we go into the connected store, I can also download some games too, which is also really fun. These are great for the days where you're going to pick up like your kid from school and you're there early to get a car park and you want something to do. At least you've got a little bit of entertainment in your car. This is not an electric vehicle, this is a petrol vehicle, but another example would be if you did have an electric, again, you've got access to some games and some entertainment while you're charging your car. Like, how fun is that? I think that was a really neat feature. The natural integration into your driving experience is here with BMW because in 2025, no one is leaving home without their mobile phone. Being able to create your own central user means you can also take your custom settings and transfer that to another BMW vehicle too, which is great for families who do own multiple models. Each time you get in the car, you're set to go just how you like it.